Some people have accused Katherine of being two-faced, but to be fair, one of those faces is underneath the new one. Who are you into at the moment? Who do you like?
Well, you know I'm massively into Cardi B.
Very much on your own. Explain.
Well, Cardi B is an incredible artist and very famous social media comedienne of sorts, but she started as a stripper. She got a record deal on Love and Hip Hop. Now she's famous. My favorite person. Cardi B and I have a lot of the same experience in growth and in life. Even though I never started as a stripper in the Bronx, I started as a Hooters waitress in Canada. And a Hooters waitress, essentially, as Jimmy tells me all the time...
Well, it's a stripper that can't dance.
Right.
I'm guessing, is it your accent or is she not for this country?
Oh, Cardi B talks like she's from the Bronx, like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sorry, what was the bird noise at the beginning?
She invents a lot of her own language. So she calls money shmoney, and then when she says okay, she goes, oh, like that. Can you do that?
No, because I'm not at primary school. So, Katherine recently appeared on Who Do You Think You Are, where she found out her nose, lips and chin date back to 2017.
Oh, well, I discovered that my grandparents are cousins.
They were cousins.
They were cousins, and not only were they cousins, one cousin was placed in the other cousin's home to live with her parents when she was a baby, and then when she turned 18, they got married.
So your grandparents were sort of...
Like brother-sister cousins.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just look at you and think that the gene pool needs a little chlorine. Katherine, you eating carbs?
Well, I found out this whole time I've been celiac.
You've been a celiac?
The whole time. And I just thought I hated bread.
What was the effect? What did it cause?
Nothing.
You're a celiac and there is no negative effects.
I have decided that I would like to become attractive to men. And it's not even difficult to do, no offense, Rachel. I've researched it. And I think for the last 35 years of my life, I've been putting men off. I've been saying things like, you know, I don't want a boyfriend. I feel that men are like dolphins. They should be enjoyed on holiday. And I believe that. But I think I need to be just more palatable to the average man. There are men who like me now, but they are perverts and foot fetishists. I want to broaden my horizons. And so I know that men like a smiley gal. So I've got this, so that even when I'm feeling cross, then the men see me being very welcoming, smiling, and I'm immediately more attractive.
My sister's genuinely just had a baby and named him Dick, like a 1950s spy. And it's great, because when I want to see pictures of him, I'll text my mom and be like, Mom, you got any dick pics from me? I'll take some dick pics at lunch.
So I've asked all the players to write a poem, OK? John, you're going to be judging these poems. Well, Katherine, you're to go first. Take it away.
My poem is about being single.
OK.
I really love the lonely life. My house is always spotless. I do know married women, though. I would describe most as a hot mess. Will I stay this way forever? The trouble with men is they're dicks. I won't deny there's one thing about them that I can't resist. They're dicks.
I've got some tape here just to tape up my eyes because I've been wasting a lot of time on Botox, Jimmy. Cut to the chase. Just tape them up so I look more friendly.
What are you taping up?
Just making myself look younger and more attractive.
Babe, you look gorgeous.
Thanks. I've heard, Jimmy, that my hands are too large. I've got kind of man hands. So men really enjoy it when you've got teeny tiny hands. It makes me a lot more approachable. Also, I will always be carrying around sandwiches just to give an offer to any man to seem more attracted to him, right? If it goes very well, Jimmy, I might be ambitious with this one. I've had a tattoo done that just says, grateful for the opportunity.
Katherine, you recently celebrated your first anniversary. How is married life going? You married your childhood sweetheart, right?
Yes, I married him at the end of 2019.
And when I say your childhood sweetheart, you both knew each other at school. It's not like you're not going out with a much younger man.
No, I've never dated any children. I don't know. I don't really date anyone. And then I just went back to the boyfriend I had when I was 15 because I fucked everyone else.
And we're going to mix things up a little bit. Let's play Count Upside Down. OK, underneath your chairs, there is a box with special goggles that make everything look upside down.
Yeah.
Pop those on, and then make your way to the podium.
Bollocks there is.
I think you want us to walk around here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Catherine? Catherine, come round this way.
No, I don't want to get
OK.
hit.
I feel like we can't do this because
OK, so... All right, Catherine has opted for the walking most of the way.
you can't do that. I'll die.
Where's there's movement? Who's that?
We can't see.
Well, you can see, but it's just upside down.
Joe, you're moving like there are things in real
Joe,
life
you're
that
over.
you can't
Joe,
see.
you're this side.
I wish I hadn't done ecstasy.
It will only count if you write it down.
Am I in front of it?
Yes, you're in front of it. That's it. You're in exactly the right place. Catherine, move across, and your time starts
What?
now.
You're flipping.
Only counts if it's written down. OK, Catherine, how many?
7.
7, OK. And Joe, how many?
4.
4.
Yes.
OK, take your goggles off. Joe, what's your word?
Pint.
Pint is a word, and 4's pretty good for you. Round of applause, well done, Joe. Huge. Catherine, what is your 7?
I had pelting or peeling. Very.
7 points to Catherine. Very good. What? Catherine, you've lived in England for a while now. What's the worst thing about living here?
I think you're sometimes polite to a fault. I was on a train with my partner. He was eating a very garlicky Korean barbecue burrito. Delicious. But there was a lady across the way who just didn't really like the smell. And he's American, so he's very rude, and he didn't care. But I've been here 10 years, and I knew it was a problem. So she's covering her face, just like, and I asked her, excuse me, is he bothering you? And not in a like, is he bothering you? Like, not like I was asking to fight. And she was like, no. And she wouldn't admit it. I had to rough her up quite a... Just say it if it bothers you, just say it. And she was like, it doesn't bother me. She would not. He's just eating his burrito like an idiot. And then when we got off the train, she said sorry to me. What a bitch.
This is difficult for me because in college, and by college I mean Hooters, I was targeted by an inflatophiliac who tricked me into putting like clear bags down my like different. I can't even talk about it. He challenged me to put. He said if you put clear bags down your pantyhose and then like inflate them somehow. If you can figure that out, how to do it, and take photos and email them to me, then I'll give you $300. Okay, and I thought it was smart because I put these like clear plastic bags. I went down to the petrol station. I used like big pump, and I like pumped them up so I had these huge legs. And then I just did it for like weeks because he kept challenging me like harder challenge. And then those pictures were on a website for people who get off on balloons, and he still follows my like career, and he still reaches out every once in a while, and this is gonna be bad.
And if anyone's interested, $300.
Did you get the money?
No. You know what? You want to be careful what you eat, John, genuinely. Because I've had
All right.
gastritis for like 4 days because I kissed my dog on the mouth and he definitely was eating fox poo.
So you got your little dog.
Yes.
You kiss it fully on the mouth.
I kissed him right on the mouth. I can't help it.
Right. And then...
And then I did it the other day and I was like, whoa, it was foxy. I knew there was a problem, and then I just, you know, went about my business. But I have been violently ill until pretty much noon today. And that's 4 days.
Would you kiss a dog?
I kiss him every day. It's been so hard for me the last
is
4
the matter
days
with you?
not to kiss him. If you saw him, do you kiss your dogs? Of course you do.
No.
Really?
You might as well rim it.
OK, the aim of this game is to go into the audience and pick out 3 different people whose ages you think add up to 140. You cannot ask their age, but you can ask them anything else. Katherine, do you think you're going to be good at this?
Yeah, sure. I can sniff out people.
OK, you're against the clock. Away you go.
How much time is it?
OK, you've got 30 seconds, but you got a microphone.
Hello. Have we met before?
No.
No. Do you have a slow cooker?
No.
Do you have a slow cooker as your opening question?
Yeah, you go up. You'll be good.
Yeah. You go up. One, that's one.
What about this lovely couple? How do you feel about gay marriage?
Yeah.
And you, sir, immigrants? Both of this lovely couple, please come up.
You're bringing that couple.
Are you a couple? Just fucking?
My mascot is my ex-boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend, is he here?
They're all here. Jimmy, may I present to you my favorite one, Bobby.
Put him on. Oh.
Hello. So, I brought a picture of Bobby and me when we were little. Cute, right?
This is genuinely you two age what?
We were like 15 or 16 in that photo.
Yeah. So this is a classic countdown. You brought in a trophy you won at high school.
Yeah. Well, we were split up for 20 years. Then we got back together, and everybody thinks it's a cute story. It gives them a lot of hope. And we thought we'd read our breakup letter.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear the breakup letter.
Okay. Monday. Am I hurting you?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm slightly uncomfortable.
Look how cute we were, John.
This feels like every house party I was at in my teens.
Okay, Monday, June 19th, 2000. Okay, Bobby, I'm gonna get right to the point. Parentheses, about prom. I know you saw me with the security guard. Sad face. Alana said you stormed off into the woods and kicked Vince's tent. I'm sorry that you were hurt, but put yourself in my shoes, please, and imagine how deeply I was hurting after being dumped by the love of my life at prom. Why? I've been a good girlfriend to you, and you know I'm getting my braces off in August. Maybe sooner if they have a cancellation. So what the fuck? Love, Kath. And then I passed it to him, and he wrote that.
Okay. Kath, really? The prom party bouncer? He's 31 years old and 285 pounds. But now I realize for sure that we aren't supposed to be together. It's funny you mentioned the future. We're 17. I want my guitar back. Have fun with the bouncer.
Why are you clapping him?
I mean, because he's in the right? You made up with a school security guard.
So I wrote back, Bobby, I was so wounded. My world was ending. I thought we were definitely finished. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done what I did. We can move forward even stronger, but please think carefully because this opportunity will not be on the table for long. I love you. I will give you your guitar, whatever happens.
All right, I responded, Kath, I don't know why I wanted to break up with you. I just felt it was right. There was no specific reason at all. But I'm a man of my word and have to stick with my feelings. I'm sorry it didn't work out the way you wanted.
I don't know why I broke up with you, but I've said I will, so I will.
And then I wrote, can we still have sex at parties?
And I said, no.
And that's the letter.
Fingers on buzzers, it's time for today's crucial countdown conundrum. Your time starts now.
Oh
Katherine
my
Ryan.
gosh. Downgrade.
Let's have a look and see whether you're right. Katherine Ryan, everyone. She believed in herself and she did it.